Okay, so Spirit just said to me, it is good to be with someone who is a good helpmate. I almost don't want to say good. I almost want to say, I'm hearing acceptable, equipped. I think equipped is best, okay? It's good to be with someone who is an equipped helpmate. If you're not with someone who is equally yoked to you in a relationship, you always want to think about if anything were to happen with you, because you never know. I'm not being negative. I'm not being like a fearmonger, no. But I'm just saying, you want to be with someone who has the strength to be able to hold things down, you know, to be able to continue on with the process in such a way. Doesn't have to be the same exact way, but it's more so about being able to maintain. Many times the intentions are all wrong and confused when people get into relationships, or they were never, or the intentions just had something to do with nothing that mattered, nothing that was of any substance. So it's like, where do you really expect that type of relationship to go? If you're with someone just because they look good, you're going to have trouble, because it's likely, if anything happens to you and you need help, or you need like a sound ear, or someone who just understands you and makes sense, and you understand that they make sense and you make sense together, it's like my point is, like, what Spirit is giving me to give you is like, if you only have one thing that you're connecting with this person through, such as in between the sheets activities, when something serious goes down and that person, all they really have is that, you won't have trouble. You won't have nobody to talk to. That person can't encourage you when you need encouraging, or just talk to you to make sense of things. Sometimes you just need another sound mind to talk to work through difficult decisions. Not that the other person is going to jump to making the decision for the other person, but it's more so of like a mutual thing. It's harmonic. It's like dancing with one another with ideas and thoughts, and helping each other to make sense of what is happening and how to navigate it in such a way where you get the best result. Don't just get with somebody because they look good. That's like the last thing you want to do, because why else do you like them? Ask yourself these questions. Why else do you want them? Don't get with somebody just because they are well off financially. Not unless that's your only motive. You see where the intentions lie? If you trying to get with somebody just because they're well off financially, but you're not worried about their character traits, you're not worried about their background, where they come from, you're not really worried about who they are, you're just worried about their pockets, don't expect to be happy, not unless you're someone who just finds happiness in material things and just in the money, and you don't really want a relationship then, because those are your intentions, or the intentions of whoever you come across. It makes sense to figure out somebody's intentions first before you go having babies and being in whole long-term relationships that end up being worthless because the intentions were not pure from the beginning. And I just feel like that's one of the main reasons why so many relationships, they break up. They don't stay together. Stay together for what? There was never really a reason. There was no reasoning. There was no rationale from the beginning. So that means that there was no foundation from the beginning. What is the point then? That's a waste. Very wasteful. Maybe not wasteful for the one who had ill intentions, because they're still getting what they wanted, because they never wanted love from the first place. They never wanted that. Okay? That's different for those people. But for the one who is a lover and actually wants to be in a relationship where there's mutual understanding, support, acknowledgement, respect, appreciation, evaluation, elevation, ascension, and congratulations to one another. You know, that's love. Where's the love? Where is it? Where? Because if you have it in you, make sure that who you talk to has it too. Otherwise, you're going to be miserable. Oh my goodness, I can't.